So you got like a diverse array of topics and subjects on your channel, and like you discuss them as well. Very, very diverse, in my opinion. But recently, I've been seeing a lot of people saying that you're biased towards a certain like agenda or whatever. So what would you say to that? And is your channel supposed to be biased, or have you made a declaration that your channel is supposed to be neutral or for everybody, or have you like said that my thing is supposed to be biased?
Okay. No, I haven't made no declaration that it should be biased or it shouldn't be biased. It's kind of like a reflection of my heart. My channel is a reflection of my heart, where it is open, it's universal. A lot of the people on the channel who were first on the channel believed that this channel belonged to them. That's it. It's their channel. It represents their views.
So where do you think they got this belief from?
Well,
you didn't tell them. Again,
this is my American audience. Okay, so my American audience, a lot of the time, it's a lot to do with Black power, nationalism. It's about doing for self, etc., etc. So those initial audience members, based upon the content that was being given out on Talk with the Titans, they believed it was for them. So when they saw anybody else from different backgrounds, from different cultures, they were like, "What are you doing, Kalam? What are you doing? Like, how you see I'm getting the attacks from the Muslims? Yeah. No. The Muslims are Johnny come latelys. Like I've been getting the attack from way before, okay? Way before, from my own community members, because...
Yeah, I'm feeling that now myself still.
Yeah.
Man, I'm like, this supposed to be a pro-black platform. What you doing?
Yeah.
I want to see them, man, on there.
Exactly.
I get it still.
Exactly. So, they assume that it's going to be pro-black, not knowing that me, myself, I'm pro-black, but I'm also pro-white, and I'm also pro-Chinese and pro-Asian. I believe that every single nationality should feel empowered themselves.
What you saying? All lives matter?
No. All right. Let's not get it twisted. All lives in the grand scheme of things does matter, but not all lives are actually being attacked right now.
Man, that's have to clarify.
You with me?
Guys, it sounds like that. I don't know enough people trying to twist your words.
No.
Sincere and specific.
No. I'll be real with you. I have come, like every other prophet in the past, to my own nation. But guess what? My nation, either they want to accept me or they don't want to accept me. It's regardless, because my message is universal. I've simply come from my nation, but it's universal message that everybody is gravitating to. Whether you're Hindu, whether you're Sikh, whether you're Buddhist, whether you're a Jew, whether you're atheist, whether you're Muslim, you are gravitating to this information and gravitating to the way that I deal with things. So everybody can see themselves inside of my channel. So a Muslim can see themselves inside of the channel, Jew, atheist, everybody can see themselves inside the channel. And most of the times they believe that the channel belongs to them. And I'm like, yes, the channel does belong to you, but it also belongs to, guess what? Everybody else. Everybody else deserves a voice. Not just you because you're black, not just you because you're Muslim, but everybody else needs for their views to be shared. And that's just real. Like, it's all about critical information or critical thought. My main purpose here is to raise critical thinkers.
That's my thing as well.
Critical thinkers. That's it. Like, if we were all critical, like we won't be able to fall for this BS no more. Whether it's to do with religion, or whether it's to do with the government, or whether it's to do with our own inferiority complexes, fear is literally that. False evidence appearing real. All of these things are false. But once you're able to think logically and critically, you can differentiate that which is real and that which is fallacious, that which is real and that which is fake. And that's what it is all about, man. It's all about getting that reality check.
Yeah. Because enough people have been coming on my channel. I say enough people. I don't know if it's just that I notice it enough. And saying they hope I don't become biased like Kalam is turning. Like, you got a great channel, rare. I hope I don't become biased, So where like specifically, it seems to be mostly from some of my Muslim brothers saying that. So what do you think is the basis for them saying that about you?
Okay, now, the Muslims now. Beautiful. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. My brothers, my sisters, the problem actually lies in the fact that I open my mouth. You actually get to learn who I am, the way I think. That's the problem. And more time, people are offended by the way I think. You with me? There is one of my very favorite quotes. I believe it's law number 38. Law number 38, 48 Laws of Power. Beautiful book. Please, everybody out there, go and purchase, man. Go and purchase, go and purchase, go and purchase if you want to be empowered. It says, think as you like, yeah, but behave like others. Think as you like, but behave like others. And that's what I tend to do, okay? Because I fully understand and I realize, okay, the way that I think, okay, is so obtuse, it's so surreal, it's so out of this realm, okay? If I put forward my views, you are going to be offended, okay? So guess what I do? I make sure I conceal my views and I keep quiet for the sake of the peace, because just can't help but being offended. So whilst I'm behaving like others, it's all fine, it's all fine, it's all fine. But when other people now, I don't go up to anybody, okay? I don't go up to anybody. But as soon as people come up to me and want to actually talk with me and critique me or say something to me and goad me into conversations, I now open up my mouth. So for example, especially after the Ahmed situation on your camera.
Yeah.
Do you remember that? That's why I remember when the first times you came, I said, no, I don't want to be on camera. I don't want to be on camera.
Yeah, I remember.
I already know. There was literally a handful of videos of me at Speaker's Corner in the last 3 years, okay? From other channels. It's about 5 videos, most probably, okay, of me. And the majority of the time it's the Muslims, because there's a lot of Muslims at Speaker's Corner, and they're actually goading you into conversations. And now they want you to have an interaction with them. So before, me and Ahmed was actually speaking prior to you actually rolling up with your camera. And I'm cool with that. I will always have conversations off camera and stuff like that. But then when you say ridiculous stuff to me, it's hard for me to remain geru, which means silent, or self-master, where you're just silent, okay? It's hard for me to remain silent because I'm not trying to do this for the camera or nothing like this. Like really, brother? Like you really would do that?
No, he stick up in there. He called, man. He's like, come on, I got something for you to film. He called me to come and film you and his discussion still.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So he wanted it. He wanted to be on the camera. He wanted to do all of that. And then obviously I'm obliged now. Okay, cool. But like really, you actually hold these views that you would actually slice your son's throat because you believe Allah, God, is speaking to you? Like really? Do you, like, are you hearing yourself? I know it sounds great in terms of, religious context. It sounds great because this is what Abraham had to do and so forth. So it sounds great, but in real life, like we're in the 21st century right now. Really? Like, would you actually, okay, let me put it like this, because most people will agree with it. Okay, whatever. So then if I ask you the same question then, because you will justify it because of Abraham, and you justify it because, I don't know if killing or murder is not a sin somehow. But now if I ask you the same question, because wait with me, follow me on that same trail of thought now. If you've got a son, okay, if you've got a son and supposedly your Allah, your God, your Elohim, your Yahweh spoke to you and told you, this is graphic now, I apologize, it's graphic, so parental advisory. If now it spoke to you and told you to carry your son up into the woods, okay, to pull down his little trousers, pull down his little boxers, bend him over and insert your distinct inside, you would do it because Allah or Yahweh told you to do it? A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Please. And you're going to tell me you have more faith in God than anybody else because you will listen to the command of your Lord to do that. No, it's not the same thing. Astaghfirullah, it's not the same thing. But it's still, according to...
An order from God.
It's an order, it's still a commandment from God, and it still contradicts what God originally laid down to you to say, thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not, commit sodomy. It's the same thing. It's one of the same commandments. Out of the 10 commandments is the 2 things. You're not, and you can tell me, you wouldn't question, like, God, why are you telling me to do this? And you wouldn't even say, God, I'm not going to do this. You're not going to do that, are you? You're not. You're just going to follow blindly. And that's the problem I have. Like most of religious people, because it's not just Islam, most religious people...
It's the Muslims mostly who's coming in the comments saying, Kalam's a snake. like it's like man will compliment me on my channel, and in the same sentence, we'll try and trash you in it.
Yeah.
And it's like I can't take the compliment. Fam. It's like keep the compliment separate and then criticize someone else, because I'm not gonna thumbs that up. It's like I'm supporting you. I'm taking it as a divide and rule type of thing. You get me? That's what I'm looking at it like.
Trust me. Like, this is what's gonna happen. Like, I don't know. I read a lot again, so this is just simply for me. Machiavelli, art of war is divide and conquer. Yeah, they see you right now as they see you as another Titans TV not because of anything else. It's because you're black. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. Because there's other channels out there that films diverse debates. Okay? No, but it's because the quality of your camera is better than everybody else's, just like Kalam's one. So no, it's because you're black. That's the reason why they're calling you Titans TV 2.0 and so forth. Yeah? That's
a compliment.
And bruv,
I think that's a compliment.
Trust me, like, take it as a compliment, yeah? Like, what most people don't realize is, like, we have a different nature to them, yeah? Where they want to see, they don't want to see the best in people. They want to see the worst in people, and they want to bring out the worst in people. Me, on the other hand, yeah? If my brother started up, again, I don't see my brother as competition, yeah? I see that as somebody else I can support and build up and feed that positivity and mentor, in the sense of, where I made mistakes, how can you like find your way via my mistakes, basically? How can you find the positivity out of my mistakes? These are the things that worked for me. How can I give you those things to benefit you? Everybody who's come down a speaker's corner, okay, in terms of the Dawah channels, not everybody, let me limit to that again. A few brothers who've come down with Dawah channels, they've asked me for advice and so forth. I will give freely to them, because I don't see anybody else as like somebody who's going to challenge me, or I don't have that psychology, bruv. Like, other brothers, Muslim brothers, they come down, like, how do I do this? How do I fix the camera? How do I put up, mics, all them things there? And I'm here to help you, bruv. I'm here to help you. That's just my nature. I want to see the best. Most people think like, raw, like, why are you trying to do this against the Muslim? No, my brother, like, I want to see the best for you as a Muslim. If you see these debates and you're feeling offended by these debates, don't feel offended by these debates. I want you as a Muslim to go back, research your information, grow stronger in your knowledge base. You with me? I want to see the best for you. I'm not here to break you down. That's not my goal. My goal is to lift you up 100%. So most people, they have this thing, snake and all these different types of labels there. I don't really care about all of that. I don't really care about all of that, because my own people have been dogging me down for the longest of time, okay? And if I had a very thin skin, okay, and I really cared to work myself up over those things, listen, I had enough time to do that already, yeah? Where I would have stopped doing this long time ago, based upon the comment sections, based upon people coming up to me and telling me certain things. I don't really care. I really know that my goal, my vision, yeah, my drive is not based upon anybody else like that. I'm doing this for a higher supreme cause. I'm doing this for a reason that cannot be shifted, that cannot be brought down. I don't have anything like, there's nothing that you guys can do to stop me from doing what I'm doing. You with me? There's nothing, because I've been doing this, putting my own money out to do this long time ago. So I can't be compromised. You want to call me a snake? No, there's no compromise, bruv. I've been doing the same thing from a long time ago. I've had Muslims, Jews, Hebrew Israelites, Moors, Kemetics, you name it, on the channel a long time ago. I've been cussed out a long time ago, and I'm still keeping on going. There's certain things on my channel, yeah, the brothers, yeah, that I've been talking about, that saying things I don't particularly like. But guess what? I believe in you as a person, yeah, that your message is valid. And I believe that other people share your own interests and share you as a tribe. Basically, you all think alike. And I want you to reach those individuals, okay? Regardless if you now disrespect me. For example, I remember I was in Africa. I was in Morocco with family and all sorts, yeah? And then, my good brother, I'm a Hebrew Israelite brother, like, they hate Africans. They literally hate and despise Africans.
I seen them, but the stinky Africans and what.
Stinky Africans.
I swear it's the what's it called ones though. Only some of them American ones. Cause Ty's over here, he's African and he's an Hebrew Israelite.
Yeah, literally, it's literally the American camps.
Yeah.
And then those camps that have come over here and share those same ideologies, they talk like that. And I'm like, okay, like cool, like you can share those views. Like me, I'm African, yeah. Like my family's African, I'm in Africa, and I'll take the offense. I don't mind, because like this isn't. I'm not taking it personally. I'm not taking it personally like that. I still believe that you have the right to say what you have to say. Freedom of speech. This is what Speaker's Corner is built on anyway. Freedom of speech. So I believe you have the right to say that and do that, and anybody else who shares with you has the right to do that. But at the same time, guess what? Other people can critique you and your information. So we normally, on Talk of the Titans, we bring other people onto the channel in the panel section to critique the other person. The comment section is going to critique the other person. So it's no qualms to me. I could invite a KKK member, white supremacist, onto my channel, and I can have a dialogue with them. Yeah, not because, but would you now promote a KKK? Bruv, this is the purpose of my channel, you know. The purpose of my channel is to bring in these different ideologies that, you know, and they have a tribe. They have other people out there who thinks like them. So if you disagree, if I disagree, guess what? We have individuals, me, myself, I can't do it, okay? I'm free from actually critiquing them on my channel. I'm there as a host. I'm there to bring you onto the channel, to host you, to give you the best experience, most positive experience, to promote your message on my channel. I've set up, you know, my marketing strategy to give you the best exposure possible. Okay, so that's me. I'm here to be, I'm a vessel. I'm a vessel where my own personality is now removed. My own thoughts is now removed, okay? And I'm here to give you that best experience and my audience members the ability to critique you, okay? And to be critiqued backwards, because you may be thinking you're holding you may think they're wrong. Yeah, you may think they're wrong. But when they speak and then you try to now critique them and they've critiqued you back, and you have to sit back now and be like, hold on, like, all this time I was thinking the way I was thinking, yeah, but I might actually be wrong. This extreme view may actually be right, or this extreme view might be wrong. It's the same thing that I do at Speaker's Corner again. Me, I'm a vessel where I've laid forward the values of the channel. I've laid forward the vision for the channel. I've laid forward the objectives and the goals and the constitution of what the channel should be, okay? That's it. Now I've removed myself from that. From being the creator of it, I'm giving the essence of myself into the channel. I've now removed myself from the channel where I'm objective. I'm simply the eye. I'm simply here as an observer to give you this information. That's it. That's my sole purpose at Speaker's Corner. I don't come there to debate. I don't come there to argue with nobody. I don't come there to share my own opinions, my own views, nothing like that at all. My only objective is to be the eyes for you guys, okay? You guys, you're in America, you're in Africa, you're in China, you're in Dubai, you're in Arabia, you're in Qatar, you're in Israel, you're in Asia, you're in Bangladesh. I'm just trying to remember, I've got like over 300 different countries, yeah, plus Caribbean, plus who tune into the channel, okay? So I'm simply there as an eye for you. If I now start coming onto my own channel, okay, whilst I'm hosting other people or at Speaker's Corner, you're only gonna see things from the way that I particularly view the world rather than from the objective eye, okay? So there is my own personal eyes that I view the world with, my lens, which is colored by the way I think. And then you've got the objective eye, the third eye, some may even call it, which is completely objective, self-aware, away from yourself. And I'm just there as an objective eye, recording it. Whether I like it or love it or hate it or despise it, I'm gonna give you that information unbiased. But most of you guys are gonna think it's biased because guess what? Your favorite Muslim teacher or debater is now being demolished by a Kemetic person, or you're now going to feel away because your favorite Christian person is being demolished or crushed by a Muslim or whatever it is. So you're going to have your grievances. It's not me you have the grievance with. The grievance is inside of your soul because you're viewing things from the wrong perspective. Okay, you're not just viewing it as this is an objective eye. That's actually, this is actually a moment that's happening in history. I can't help the moment happening in history. It's two people debating. How am I biased for giving you that what's happening right now in history? I'm simply the documenter of that thing in history. Okay, it's your own self that has an issue with what the person is saying to the other person that you don't particularly like, and then you're not gonna project that onto me.
Yeah.
How does that make any sense?
All
How?
right.